Today we talk about aliens and dreams. Hi, I'm Chuffle and welcome to a one-on-one version of the Paranormal Harvest podcast. So, yeah, today is a special day because, not a good special day, but because I have no guests today. And my co-star is at his second job, so yeah. Today we're talking about aliens. Aliens. I don't know why I'm looking over here. There's no one over there. And I know what you guys are saying, Kyle, or Chalk4Ramnus, or Media Ninja, whatever you want to freaking call me. Chalk4Ramnus, do you mean those weird people who are gray and they do butt stuff with you? Against your will? Yeah, thanks, you random hillbilly. Did you hear that guy? He's just weird. But yes, we're talking about gray aliens and paranormal activity having to do with them. I think now's enough creeping you out today. Anyway, so we're talking about my experiences with the paranormal and having to do with aliens and stuff, and a little bit on the dreamy side. The dreamy side? What the heck? I mean, dream side, like subconscious. Which I explained in my last video, or will explain in my next podcast episode in full detail. So be prepared for that. I was really a troubled kid as a kid. So when I lived in a condo with my mom, I had this weird out of body experience of a what's it called? An alien paranormal freaking dream. And it was the creepiest thing ever. More explanation going into in my next video, so be prepared for that again. So it felt like Doctor Strange. If anyone's ever had a dream like that, please let me know in the comments. But there's other dreams I've had before, and they had to do with aliens. So this one is not going to be in the video. So I'm in the next video. So I had this dream with my teacher in it. My high school teacher. Her name was T. I'm gonna call her TG. TG, you know who you are. And thank you for giving me the start I had in life. And thank you for teaching me, Miss TG. I adored you. I'm sorry I broke the glass, and I know this is starting to sound like a Doctor Who episode. When I say breaking glass, I had anger issues in high school, guys. I punched the glass window, and eventually, they fixed it, but which is still not an excuse for me. But eventually they fixed it to the point where it broke again on its own, and it fell on my teacher. So she had to retire, sadly. Which I feel bad for, and I take full responsibility for it. Not in a good way. I blame myself for that, even though it's probably not my fault. I don't know. It probably is my fault, though. So, sorry. Let me be this be my apology letter. Apology letter. Anyway. I had a dream where there's an apocalypse in the background. You could see buildings on fire. And alien ships abducting flying saucers, abducting people in the background. And I was carted out of a school. The school is very near and dear to my heart because, in a bad way, because I had memories at this school, even though it wasn't my main school. I used to, for those who have been in the PEP program, you will know what the PEP program is. I went to a school called Hopewell in Ohio. It is a school for people who have anger issues, mood disorders. The full school for that. And I teach you how to get around it a little bit better. I have 2 friends in my high school days that were with me at the time. And for some reason, they didn't follow me out. They didn't make it out of the building. For some reason. Because I was escorted out of the building with someone who didn't even work there when I was there. AKA TG. Miss TG, sorry. And she got me to a truck and told me to drive away. And she taught me how to drive I knew how to drive for some reason. I don't now. I freaking don't know how to drive now. I know what you're thinking. Chopper Randos, you don't drive? No, random viewer, I don't drive. I am retired. And I don't drive because I live in a group home. Anyway, ignore the red light. I have an Xbox, as you can see back there, and it's on my TV right here. So that's what, when it went into the red screen, not a bad thing. It just had a notification pop up, and it's like red right here. So, in the background, there's a bunch of fire, recapping, bunch of fire going on in each building. It's like something from Rampage the game or something like that. It's like fire, background, gunshots in every alley, aliens abducting people everywhere you go. Anyway, so this is where it gets really weird. So my teacher told me to get in, Miss TG, yeah, MISSTG, told me to get in the truck, put it in reverse, do not look back, but fix the mirror. And then reverse it and haul ass away. Get to the safe bunker or something like that, she said. So, being the little rambunctious rascal I did, I fixed the mirror. And what do I see as I'm fixing the mirror? Her ass transforming into an alien. The exact aliens that are freaking up the background landscape as we know it. As I said before, there's fire, gunshots, lasers, and freaking alien ships flying around, and she transforms into an alien. This troubled me very much. That one was not a real dream, but it is a real dream, but still. It was really creepy going in the next school day. I'm like, is she an alien? It's like the SpongeBob episode. Could she be a robot? Instead of robot, it's alien. Could she be an alien? I kept looking at her like, I don't trust you. But it worked out. It worked out. Not in a bad way. But it worked out because she was not an alien. Yay! Moral of the story, trust your teachers, kids. Anyway, they want the best for you. So, anyway, back to what I was saying. Before I get fast forward back to where I was just now, which is when I was in school next day, my teacher got ran over. This is why I say it was the weirdest dream ever. Because when I floored it backwards, putting it in reverse, I floored it out of there. Like, let me depict this from my perspective. You guys are gonna have to put up with me turning. Reverse. What was that? I opened the door to find her dead on the ground in an alien form. The fuck? is what I said. It's like, the fuck? And I put it in drive, or is it drive? Yeah, I put it in drive and then hauled ass to wherever I needed to go. And that's where the dream left off. It's where the dream ended. Or it should have ended had I not had another dream about aliens the next week, which will be in the next video. About my mom and a TV. Find out. Aliens are weird. Thank you for sitting through this video. If you liked it and want to see more from me, chock full randomness, and hear more about and watch more of my podcast stuff. Tell me how you like this this version of the podcast, the Harvest Paranormal Podcast. If you like it with just me in it, I might do more of it, just one-on-ones, where I tell stories about my dreams. And if you don't, may a demigorgon come to your house and eat your face. I'm joking. I'm joking. Stranger Things references. Which I've never seen before. I've never seen past the Demigorgon saga. just know that 5 teeth ring of death is no. Just no. No. Anyway, I want to say thank you guys for getting my channel to 226 subscribers. If you want to see more of my game, I'm going to start uploading on my gaming channel. Core Gaming, COR. You need help with that? It's C.O.R.Gaming. Yeah, it's literally chock full randomness as an acronym. Acronym. I turned it into an acronym. If anyone wants to help me make my logo out of my name, please reach out to me. I want it for free. It shouldn't be that hard. It's just I want an orb at the center of the R and C put together. It shouldn't be that hard. If you guys want to try to check out my gaming channel. I'm gonna start uploading a lot more on my not a lot more, but like more. I want to start uploading on my gaming channel now. Whenever I play games, it's gonna be on my gaming channel called Core Gaming, and also check out Rubber Bandit 2K's channel and Ocean Sick Jasper's channel. Links will be in the description down below. Also check out eFarmer Pat. eFarmer is a good guy, and he's also my roommate. He lives with me. You see that door? Walk out it. You'll see his door. Anyway, and thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it and want to see more of the podcast, I will be uploading it a lot more here, and I'll try to get more guests. If you want to see more of, again, this particular version of the podcast being just a one-on-one story time telling, please let me know in the description or the comments. Please let me know. And without further ado, remember to hold your swords high as sky, watch the screens, and trust no one. And also, bring your stories to the campfire so we can tell them. Bye!